Alright, we're back. And presumably I have to figure out how to get into this
is
jello.
making my jello cravings go off the charts. Looks like there are people inside. What's this, a jello jail? Wait a minute. I know them! It's Jill and Marcus in there. How did they end up being encased in this jiggly jello? I have to get them out somehow.
Good question. I wonder what happened to them.
Jill and Marcus... Just... No. Punching it as much as I want to break Jill and Marcus free. No.
Okay, what's this?
A lone spring. It's bouncing with potential.
Oh, I thought it was stuck to the ground.
I think I can sort of put these two things together.
I mean, that was obvious.
What do you know? I fashioned a spring-loaded boxing glove. Oh, I should have totally been an engineer. If I could figure out calculus, but seriously, I don't know.
Does this go on the machine to the south?
This doesn't... This... Punching as much... Check
What's
out
here?
this litter. And to think I catch flack for leaving used tissues scattered about, or the occasion... It says on the back, Devil's Lemon Soda.
90% acid. Okay, what do I use the acid for something?
No wonder Peppermint Pea has got a mouthful of cavities slurping down that stuff. No way. I'll save the... This doesn't...
I don't know what to do with the cheese, although there was that mouse earlier. So maybe it has something to do with that. I feel like this goes on the machine. I don't know why, or like what that's going to accomplish.
This doesn't warrant the...
Huh, okay, I guess that was wrong.
I'd rather find someone...
She is sitting on a marshmallow.
Hey, my friends are trapped in Jello.
Yep, it had to be done.
Huh? What do you mean, had to be done?
These goons showed up about a month ago, calling themselves Magisberries or something like that.
Magistrates.
Magisberries. Ah, you must mean the magistrates.
Yeah, that's it. They said some kids would show up soon. Then the Magisberries threatened to steal all the candy, unless I trapped those kids in Jello. So you see, I had no choice.
That doesn't make any sense. The magistrates sent us on a mission. Why would they try and mess it up? Well, whatever. You have to let my friends go.
No can do. Or is it no can do?
I can't let you keep my friends Jello trapped. It's not right.
Let me ponder on this sticky situation for a second.
Let my friends out.
Listen up. We kids of Candyland hate cavities. They are the absolute worst. So here's the deal. I need you to bring me some supplies to fight those pesky cavities. If you fetch me coconut oil, a licorice root, salt, and some green tea.
That's a lot of stuff and I have no idea where to get any of it.
I'll set your friends free from the Jello trap.
And where am I supposed to find all that stuff?
Beats me. You're the one on a quest.
Alright, I'll be back in a flash.
I haven't even, like, seen anywhere else to go. Where on earth did I get that stuff?
I'll say...
Nah. Your quest is...
What was...
coconut oil?
Alternatively, can I whack you?
I'd rather...
There's nothing, like, down here, is there? Can I punch the door open?
Chains.
I'm a bit at a loss of where to
It's
go.
demolition time!
Oh, okay. I didn't actually expect that to work, but
Radical.
sure.
The door's unlocked. Time to return to the main cave room.
I seem I can give
Lydia,
this
you there?
cheese
I
to
have
this
stop
guy.
her before she contacts the magistrates. Oh, I always wanted to feed a mouse some cheese. And voila, now the cheese is sporting a fancy hole in the center. Even with a whole... Even with a... Even... Even...
No clue what I'm supposed to do with that.
Mike... The cabbage is still...
Oh, I didn't realize
Small
that there
fire.
was a fire separate to being clicked on underneath the cauldron.
Tying a...
Wonder if that'll ever come in
No.
handy.
No. Even...
Okay, well, I don't see Olivia yet. Can I open up Jill's stuff yet?
Jill?
Nope.
Even with... No. Good idea. I can tie the rope to the pillar and use it to climb to the cove below.
Okay, it's a new
There,
place.
all done.
Let me go down here first, just to double check something.
Holy... No.
I should also,
Thanks again for...
talk to the people, see if they have anything else to give me, just to check. This game seems to like to
At this
give you,
point, he's just sunbathing. Oh, maybe
random items. For no obvious reason.
fancy mountaineering gear. All you need is a rope and a rock. Oh, DIY mountaineering at its finest. Look at them! These dudes are ginormous! I bet they need a gallon of sunscreen to cover those ripped bods. Oh, talk about a beach-ready look. That woman's taking a dip in the water. I guess the sea here isn't boiling hot.
This is a very weird place.
Who keeps posting these jokes?
Oh no, not more jokes.
Astronomers got tired. Why did the hedgehog... Are you...
I don't really want to
Hell,
listen to these, they're
outside of-
terrible.
Couldn't you be a... Did you... No. Holy cheese.
Okay,
Seems
trumpet.
like someone ran out of tunes to jam to and... See?
Okay, it looks like I can go underwater here.
That's a funny looking ukulele.
That's actually a cello.
I knew that.
That's
Okay.
What's this? Garlic spray?
gotta keep all those pesky midges at bay, right?
You mean you spray this stuff on yourself?
Ew.
Totally. Unless you want all the midges to chow down on you.
That smell. Ugh. Talk about a powerful repellent. It's not just the midges that will think twice about coming near me.
Can I borrow
You
it?
can
Maybe
say
that'll
goodbye
help
to
for
any
the
chance of getting a
worms.
smooch from a girl.
Come on, really? You've never been kissed?
Oh, I've got loads of experience. I mean, who doesn't? I've
I'm
practiced my
convinced.
technique countless times. And not just on the mirror.
Oh, they just gave it to me, nice.
No need
Or
to...
they just let me take it,
I've-
rather. Okay.
Hey there, the water isn't boiling over here, is it? I'd hate to become a freshly cooked lobster.
It's plenty warm if you want to jump in.
I might have to. I'm looking for an ancient relic at the bottom of the sea. I'm on an adventure, you see.
I
The friends
see.
you make along the way are what make every adventure special, don't they?
I guess so. Seems like you're on an adventure of your own.
My adventuring days are behind me. I used to be a cellist, and toward
Hey, a lifetime of chilling at the beach is a worthy alternative if you ask me. She's gone from being a cellist...
Does she want anything?
Holy... No... No...
What about this fellow?
Hey there, you're big. And check out those tree trunk legs. You're totally hogged out.
I have a girlfriend.
Oh, no worries. I wasn't hitting on you or anything.
I mean, it kind of sounded like you were.
This little cove is perfect for soaking up some sun, huh?
I guess it's nice, if you're into that sort of thing. Not really feeling it today.
You seem kind of down, if you don't mind me saying.
What's a musician without a crowd?
Someone performing for the furniture?
You got it. We haven't had an audience in ages. It's tough to
I know a
this
fish who
gig
likes music.
without people cheering, you know?
I never had a crowd to cheer me on. Usually people just jeer when I try to show off my surfing skills. But hang in there. I bet you'll connect with a new crowd before you know it. You seem...
We haven't had.
Hmm.
Holy... Mike? No.
Okay, is it just into the water is the only thing else to click on here? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go talk to the fish real quick.
Time to climb. At this point... maybe later.
Nope. Okay.
I'm assuming the water here won't scorch me alive. Time to explore the depths.
I wonder why the
Phew,
water was
this
warm
part
in
of
the other
sea is not
place.
boiling. Time to track
Oh,
down
hey, a
that
mermaid.
elusive dreaming eye thingamajig the pool lady mentioned. I'd be all over this snail if I had some pepper. I haven't had any.
Me too, but I don't need any pepper to munch on you.
Yikes. Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot here. Let's try again.
Relax. I wouldn't have eaten you anyway. Hardly any meat on them bones of yours. Besides, I'm not in the mood for anything umami-like right now.
You, mummy, what now?
Mommy, you idiot.
You mommy.
Naughty mummy. What's going on here?
It means I'm not into meaty stuff. So, you're spared.
This conversation got super weird real fast. That was...
Tell me about it. All I said...
Oh, we're definitely not going...
Do you want anything?
Holy You said you're not into mummies, but maybe candy will be more up your alley.
Gee, thanks. Been ages since I had a sugar rush. I was looking forward to this.
It's gonna
coconut,
give me
but
something in
turns out I'm
return. Oh,
allergic.
okay, so that's one of the items I need.
Hey, thanks. Wait, how do you milk this thing? It's a freaking cannonball. That won't...
Hmm,
I don't
okay,
see-
it looks like I've got to get
That won't...
the oil out.
He's in... My
Coral?
cousin used to go on and on about how corals could make you fly. All you needed to do was lick one and whoosh, off you go. But all it gave me was a swollen tongue. Ugh, I never dared to lick corals again. My cousin...
Weird.
Oh,
Anything in the
I once
conch?
found this enormous conch. I turned it into my own makeshift underwater bathtub, so I could take baths while pretending to be a daring deep-sea explorer. This one, too small for me, but not too small for treasure. Let's see what's in store. A salt crystal, crud. But hey, if I find some fries later, it'll be like hitting the jackpot.
Okay, so
After
that's
all,
another thing that the
salt fries
guys
constitute-
need.
What, 98% of my diet? This doesn't... I'm keeping...
Don't know how to. I have to get at the
I don't see how...
coconut oil though.
But all it gave...
Okay. Walk over here, talk to the mermaid. Doesn't look like there's any other areas to go over here.
Oh, pinch me. Are you an actual mermaid? I mean, you've got to be. You got the scales, the seashells, the tail. You're perfect.
Ooh! Aren't you all excited? You're practically bouncing up and down.
I mean, who wouldn't
No
be?
kidding. If I had a camera, I'd be snapping photos of you like paparazzi. All these years of only finding sunfish, clownfish, and squids, and now I actually get to meet you.
Have you sought me just to gawk and marvel?
Sorry, but can you blame me? I mean, look at you. A breathtaking mermaid. You're magical. But I guess not to just gawk and marvel.
I need a relic.
That poor lady might have sent me on a wild goose chase, but there's a prophecy to be fulfilled, you see? And some really bad guys to stop.
The Eye of the Dreamer is yours, Leo.
Yay!
And, you know my name.
Of course, the diviner has foretold your arrival. But obtaining the relic will not avail you, Leo, before you prove yourself.
Prove myself? How do I do that? The diviner should know. I'm no one special. I have the worst grades in school, you see. They're even worse than Jill's, and she never even shows up to class. The only things I'm really good at are goofing off and snack runs. I can sniff out chips and cookies from a mile away. Oh, and I suppose I make a mean mayo pickle sandwich.
Ew.
I have that going for me.
Perhaps. And perhaps there's more in you than you realize. Take the eye, Leo. When the moment is right and you are worthy, you will be able to use it.
Okay.
May fortune be yours, you excited little bunny.
Gee, thanks. This eye thing. It sure is pretty. So, this eye...
That's right.
Gotcha. Gotta be worthy then. I'll show that Hope I packed my lucky eye. They are riddled with holes and reduced... So...
That's
Okay, just
Gotcha.
making sure she didn't have anything else for me. Okay, it seems like that's everything down here.
This... Nothing. This...
Okay, I have at least a couple things to do here, I think.
I don't...
Let me see if these guys will break a coconut open for me.
That won't help. I don't see... That...
Apparently
I
not.
don't...
Not immediately. Nothing immediate is coming to mind on how to get the coconut oil out.
The diviner said I should return to her when I have the eye. Guess I'm not worth... That one... That one... That one... That... I don't...
Okay, hold on, let me, can't like use it in the boiling
don't see
sea,
how-
can I?
Even... Nothing... I'm No,
Okay, how do I,
I don't...
how do I get into the coconut?
That...
Thinking.
I don't... That...
Didn't try the coconut on the
That-
pool. But also I don't have any reason to think that would work.
That won't... Got you your coconut.
I said I needed coconut oil.
Damn.
I can't.
Okay, what about this?
Got you your salt.
Thanks.
Okay, what do you need?
Coconut oil, a licorice root, salt, and some
Licorice
green
root
tea.
green tea.
That ought to do.
I haven't seen
I could use these mega... Well,
licorice root anywhere.
who needs a slip and...
But I would assume that's kind of somewhere here, right?
Gee.
Can you make use of
I
this?
think I found something that could help fend off the worms.
Ugh, that smells pungent.
You think that's bad? You should smell the locker room after gym class. But the good thing is it won't harm the bees, like the chemicals.
That's perfect then. Now I can grow all the raspberries I want. You can have my spare jumbo marshmallow.
Thanks. Oh, it's the size of a beach ball, and so fluffy and cushiony.
Hmm.
The comfy That's no way.
Don't know why I need a
The
marshmallow.
comfy Check it out. I slapped the cheese on the peg.
Thank you. You fixed the cheese machine.
The cheese machine? Does it actually make cheese?
Make cheese? Silly. It just creates a cheesy smell. Leave it on the peg for a couple of days, and the odor it'll produce. Phew!
It's gonna stink like feet, huh? No need for a machine.
Now, why do I
can
need
just
this?
Take off my socks.
Thank you for.
I don't get it.
Thank you.
That won't. The comfort. Nothing.
Will you give me something? Because I fixed your cheese machine?
How's that garlic spray?
It's incredible. I've sprayed it all over the raspberry.
How's that?
It's in.
Wait, I don't know why I made a cheese machine.
Hmm.
Do I like come back here
This-
later maybe?
But Well, the
What do I want a marshmallow for?
this gel. That's 90% acid. Huh?
Oh, there we go.
I
Okay.
bet you can eat through the coconut shell easy.
I was not
peasy.
immediately thinking that's what I was supposed to be doing, but sure.
Huh, seems like it worked. Now, even Peppermint Pete's little.
Okay, so I still need green tea and licorice root.
Coconut oil coming right up.
Awesome.
The comfy snug. That's no.
What do I
comfy-
want this
comfy-
marshmallow for? And also, what the hell was the point of this cheese machine?
Well,
Thank you for.
It's not like another like button or something I can press, right?
gee,
Can't like walk off screen or something here, can I?
you don't.
Spare pom-poms? I'm always...
Thanks. Now, what am I going to do with these? Oh,
Okay, I don't know.
Your quest-
Okay, now I have a pom-pom.
really? Really?
What do I want that for? Oh, wait, I've got an
Sure,
idea.
Let's shake our way to the. Really? Sure.
Can I like cheer for the musician people? Maybe it will give me something if I do. Just don't know what to do with this marshmallow though. I'm also missing licorice.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, Kaz. Yeah, it could be.
really?
You want this?
That's no way to.
Okay, do I need to cheer for you guys so you can play your music?
Buckle up. This is going to be really goofy. No shame in shaking these pom-poms around to cheer someone up. Hey, muscle boy, this one's for you. Muscles tight, trickling sweat. You're a rockstar, don't forget. That's enough cardio to last me a week.
That was beautiful. Thanks for that.
Okay, what mysterious item are you guys gonna give me?
I'm a rock star. I shouldn't forget that. Care for a licorice stick? They've been my
Okay.
comfort food all this time.
So I still need green
I think I'll
tea.
soak up the sun a bit more, then retrieve my trumpet from the water.
Do you want this?
The comfy snug marshmallow would be wasted on that. The comfy.
Hmm.
The comfy.
What do I
The
want a marshmallow for? I need to find green tea. I'm assuming it's gonna be like just given to me as a random item for doing a quest for somebody. I already tried that on you, right?
That's.
Do you want a comfy
The comfy
marshmallow?
The com. The comfy. That's. Oh, it's like a cold.
Okay, let's go give the licorice to this guy and see if that does anything else. Actually, let's go. Can we melt the marshmallow?
The com. The comfy. That's.
That's
That's no way to use a.
green tea.
The
Green
cabbages
tea.
chills.
Anything here? Oh, this person came back.
Vaughn, you're back.
Oh, it's you.
Why do you look so glum?
You should have never given me that lucky coin.
Uh-oh.
You lost it at the casino, huh?
Well, I cleaned up at the casino. I was on a roll. But it all came crashing down, and I lost every last bit, including the lucky coin.
Looks like the luck ran out for the coin.
No kidding.
Guess there's a lesson in that.
Yeah, I needed a bigger coin.
I'm pretty sure that's
Not
the
sure
lesson.
that's the one. Anyway, don't let it get you down. Money isn't everything, you know. I mean, you got a pretty sweet deal living in the forest. The next best thing to living on the beach.
I bet he wants a
I
softer
guess
seat.
so. I just want to sleep it off. But I can't seem to conk out at all.
Here you go.
What's this?
Check it
Give me the green
out.
tea
It's a
that I'm sure you
pillow-sized
have.
marshmallow. Thought it might help you sleep.
Gee, thanks. It's just what I need. Hey, what's with the bite marks?
Oh, sorry, I can help myself.
Ah, it's got drool all over it.
Ew.
Hey, it was super delicious.
Ugh, it's all sticky and wet. Did you pee on it?
What? Of course not. That's a deal with marshmallow pillows, you know. They're sticky and wet.
He totally peed on it.
Guess I won't need that green tea anymore. I tried it earlier to sleep better, but this marshmallow pillow takes the cake. You can have it if you want, though.
Okay, that should be everything for the candy guy. Green tea
Here's your green tea.
I'm much obliged.
and the licorice root.
Here's one licorice root.
You did not disappoint.
All right, will you let my friends out
So
now?
there, you got all your items.
I am a boy of his word. Here's a zapper. You can use it to zap the jello and free your friends. Now be careful with that thing. Oh, and the battery's low, so it will only work once. Maybe twice.
Alright, time to bust my friends out of prison. Hey guys, your alone time in Jello space is officially over.
Leo! Can't tell you how glad I am to breathe fresh air again.
And I was getting so seasick jiggling along with the jello.
Guys, I'm not sure what's going on, but the magistrates had wanted us trapped here before sending us to this world.
Why would they do that?
Did they want us to fail the mission? Then why send us in the first place?
I don't know, but here's what's been happening in the meantime. Okay, listen up. I'm going to go over recent events quickly. So you see, I agreed to help the Guardian, and I was about to tell you all about it.
They're gonna be pissed at him.
By the time I was back from the sea, you had disappeared.
You did good, Leo. I had a feeling they weren't telling us the truth
No.
about
Okay,
our
cool.
mission.
I feel the same. As for Olivia,
They're
she
much
left
cooler
without
than
help.
Olivia.
We have to find her.
Hey, I feel a tickle in my
Ew.
throat.
Leo!
Oh, it's this dreaming eye gem the mermaid gave me.
Mhm.
Maybe it's
I'm
telling
sure
me
that's what it
it's
was.
Time to return to the pool lady.
I'll meet you in the cave. I'll need a little while to recover from my dizziness.
Same. Jello time was no picnic.
Okay.
Is this the pool you mentioned?
That's the
Yeah,
one.
That's the pool of the diviner.
Where is she then?
Let's see if we can summon her.
You've returned with the Eye of the Dreamer, and the Eye has deemed you worthy.
Yay!
Worthy of a haircut, maybe.
More like worthy of a World's Messiest Room award.
Hey.
Haha, you two are really funny.
Oh, brother. What is it with today's youth? You have the attention span of a goldfish.
It's all the TikToks.
Sorry. We'll behave.
No more goofing off, I promise.
With this gem, Leo, you could possess power equal to that of Chief Magistrate Crodax, and prevent him from stealing the Black Genesis relic.
Nice.
None of the other relics he has stolen over the ages come close in significance.
Oh, I'll give him a run for his money. But there's something I don't understand.
That's a first.
Why are we here? I mean, why did the magistrates send us to this world? They had planned to trap us, and they did trap Jill and Marcus.
You are very perceptive, Leo. The magistrates had discovered an ancient prophecy. It predicted that the first boy or girl to enter this world in this year would bring about the end of the magistrates' rule. To thwart the prophecy, the magistrates chose you, the least promising student
Wow.
in their eyes, believing you'd flounder and thus foil the prophecy. But you, Leo, have proved to be a brave, loyal friend.
Go me.
You've shown yourself to be resourceful and conscientious, a worthy bearer of the Eye of the Dreamer. The magistrates sent you here with the intent to see you fail, but you've persevered.
What can I say? I've got a knack for this persevering stuff.
Oh, the master of modesty right here.
So humble.
Don't break out the confetti just yet. You still need to safeguard the relics.
Okay, how do I do that?
See Druansha in the forest. She'll guide you to the relics.
Okay, I
With
spoke to
us
her
backing it
earlier.
up, the magistrates won't stand a chance.
No doubt, we'll outplay them.
I'm afraid Leo has to go alone.
What?
The bearer of the eye must travel on
Boo.
That's not fair.
Yeah, we should stick together.
Don't worry, guys. I'll be okay.
Go now, Leo. Druansha awaits. And remember, you will not be able to return to the cave before you finish your quest.
I wonder if
We
this is
can't
gonna
have
open up a
that.
whole new
We
area.
believe in you, despite all the banter.
To the forest? Did you, what'd you do with the
So,
marshmallow?
what do you
I like it. Thanks.
Thought he'd be asleep.
There you are. I can't believe you're going to be our champion. You look nothing like the ones from old.
Hey!
Why don't you go and protect the relic?
It's too risky. You see, the Oracle's relics possess immense magical powers. If a spellcaster like me were to be near one, I'd want it too much. I'd end up as corrupt as your magistrates.
See, that's why you need me.
I guess so. Alright then, jump into the portal, that circle of stones. Find the castle where the Black Genesis relic is kept.
Okay,
That's
this,
the one
this
the
is like
chief
going to a new
magistrate
chapter, I
chases.
guess.
You must protect it.
Space portal. Wow.
I'm in space? This is wild! When I was little, I dreamt of being a cosmic daredevil. Guess that sort of just happened.
Okay.
Nice colours. Reminds me of Khan Candy. Oh, I could really go for milkshake and Pop-Tarts
You were just
right now.
in Candyland.
You don't really need anything else when you got Pop-Tarts. It's like all your vitamins wrapped up in a delicious jam-filled pastry.
I don't know about that. Egg?
Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's like the boss of all eggs. Bet you can whip up a mean omelette with it.
What do I want an egg
The
for?
rose is just chilling, showing off its petals like it's no big deal it's in space. Meteoroids. Sounds like hemorrhoids, but in space. I skipped one or two astronomy classes.
I don't know if that's what it sounds like. What's in
A
here?
medkit, seemingly abandoned in the middle of nowhere.
Sweet, I can
Let's
get
see
back
what
to
we
full
have.
health.
Burn cream, antiseptic wipes, tweezers, a syringe. It's all fun and games until someone gets a shot. Bum jabs are the worst. All pretty useless junk, except the bandages. I was king of scrapes as a kid, tumbling off my skateboard all the time. My knees were practically living in bandages from the constant falls.
Bandages
Good
and an
times.
egg.
Skateboarding was my jam, before my special ability manifested itself. I already fetched some bandages.
Not specifically.
Not
No.
exactly a
Oh, okay.
slingshot, but should do the trick. Time to give this egg some serious airtime.
I made a slingshot. I don't know why I made a slingshot, but I made one.
Is
Hello,
that a
Mr.
Halloween
Skull.
prop? I hope it doesn't belong to an actual space giant. Note to self, never challenge space giants to a headbutting contest. It would be worse than that one time I chipped my tooth headbutting a shark. It was either that or becoming shark lunch.
Guy gets into a lot of scrapes with sharks. Oh, his teeth are separate.
Talk about teeth in bad shape. Then again, one of my teeth has more filling than tooth, so I'm not one to talk.
Okay, it doesn't seem to be like an
I
actual
only have
guy.
one egg. I only have. The eggs too. The
I thought for sure I'd
then again.
like launch it and knock out his teeth.
And to avoid taking a boring shower, I could just lick the.
Wait, what did he
Check out
say?
these teeth. Well. Talk. Then again.
Okay. Let's see, what's to the south? Train? Man. Very surreal.
I'm getting the feeling I'm being peeped at. Fingers crossed my face is zit free. I'd hate a repeat of the last end of year class photo when my face was hosting a zit gathering.
Hey, leave that alone. I may need it for my space research.
Sure you will.
These smackers look pretty darn happy. Like me when I have a Sunday. On a good evening, I can put away a lot of Sundays. I'm basically a pro. Does this thing pick up the sports channels? After everything that's happened, I'm ready to watch a ball game. Does this... The eggs... This... If I could fill this crater with water and toss in some rubber duckies, I could totally turn it into a jacuzzi.
I don't know why we would want to do that. Okay. Will you give me your
Hey
jack?
there, rocking the cosmic look, huh? That's a cool costume.
This isn't some costume, it's my space gear. I'm an astronaut, you see. I explore stars, among other things.
I see.
Stars? So, you liking showbiz?
I'm doing important space research. I'm trying to prove
Obviously.
once and for all that space is curved. But my grip on the ruler slipped, and now it's floating away.
So that's what rulers are for. I use mine as a makeshift ramp for toy cars. Ended up totally bombing geometry. That guy who turned in a blank paper scored better.
It's none of my business, but here's a piece of advice. Pay attention in school, kid. Don't you want to score a good job when you're older?
Yeah, I guess so. I did this summer gig, selling hot dogs at the beach. It had its own perks, a free hot dog a day and plenty of opportunity to kick it with girls. Can't say I want to stick with that forever. It hardly paid. But I feel like I'm not cut out for books and stuff, you know?
Clearly
So
we're
what are you cut out for?
an
I'm not
adventurer.
entirely sure. I feel like I'm more in my element when it comes to
Or a surfer.
certain dive scenes.
That will do, so long as you commit yourself to self-accomplishment. No matter how you go about it, kid, you owe it to yourself to set goals and attain them.
I'll think about it.
What's
As
this pep
for my
talk?
Ruler, if you happen to come across it, could you do me a solid and return it?
No problem. I'll keep an eye out for it.
Okay, find this guy's ruler and presumably he will give me the jack.
The eggs. I only have one.
Alright, to the train. I don't know why there's a train in space, but
This has
sure.
got to be the castle where the Black Genesis relic is kept. Now all I need is to waltz right in and ensure those magistrates don't get their grubby hands on it.
I'm sure it will be just that simple.
Did they leave the hole as a surprise for the train passengers? Shouldn't they have filled it before laying the tracks? Did they leave...
Hey, genie in the lamp.
What's this? Genie's lamp? Oh, time for some serious rubbing.
Sure.
A genie! And pulling off the daring bare-bottom chic look. I get to make a wish, right? Let's see. Oh, I know. I wish for some fries with ketchup.
I thought you were gonna wish for 1,000 more
scratch that.
wishes.
Let's crank it up. I wish for fries with extra ketchup.
I'm not your typical genie. I'm the reverse kind. I get to make the wishes, and you must make them happen.
What a
Uh-huh.
lousy setup. If I could make wishes come true, I'd magic up my own fries.
If you don't fulfill my wishes, you'll meet a most terrible fate.
Uh-oh.
That's bogus. What kind of fate?
I mean, the magistrates are already after me.
You'll lose your hair,
No!
That's like my thing!
and then your feet will smell.
Already.
No sweat. That's like every other Tuesday. You should smell them after a 5-mile run.
Finally, after 3 days, you'll turn into a frog.
Maybe I'll luck out with a princess smooch.
Think again.
That's the way to look on the right side.
So I'll just hop around all day like a boring old frog. Talk about a bad deal.
Okay, Meanie, what do you want?
Fine, let's hear your 3 wishes.
Chin up. There's a little.
I'm getting peckish. I'm going to riot if it's not pizza.
It's not
Pizza's
pizza.
Off the menu. But don't look so glum. Truth is, I'm rooting for you.
You are?
You've already left a strong impression on the eye. It whispers, telling me that you've shown the same courage and loyalty as all the other heroes in history who protected the Oracle's relics. My job is simple. Only to test your wits.
Wits? Man, if this is anything to do with math, it better not be trig. Sine waves, give me a break. I prefer other kinds of waves. The ones at sea, you know, with the girls in them.
Pay attention now. Here is my first wish. I need you to take a snapshot of something dear to me with this camera. Unfortunately, per the rules of the game, I can only allude to it with a riddle.
Oh no, not a riddle.
Listen carefully.
I'm sure I can solve the riddle.
A brushstroke of many colors. A bridge you can't traverse. Find me to change fate's course.
I mean, it's a rainbow.
Becoming a frog or worse. Go. Take the photo and return.
Joke? They.
Okay, I don't want to listen to these terrible jokes.
I can tolerate. What's that?
Wheels.
Train wheels. Greasy. When's the cosmic train rolling out? Is there even a conductor on board? A quick stop in Cassiopeia might be in order. They say the girls there go nuts over surfers.
Can I go in the castle yet?
The castle Durantia spoke about. Hats off to me for finding it. Hello? Anyone home? I'm not counting on anyone answering my knock.
Okay, well let's go take a picture of the rainbow.
Don't you ever wish you lived in a castle?
And get lost in all those corridors and never find the bathroom? What are you bursting? I'd rather live in a bungalow on the beach.
I wonder what that was about.
That must be the bridge of many colors the genie spoke about. The bridge I can't traverse. What do you know? Guess I've got a knack for cracking riddles.
Thanks again for...
Oh, a scarf. Is that always here?
A chic,
Surely
fashionable
not.
Scarf. What a serene dippy... What a serene dipper... what a
You're a serene dipper.
Finds.
The word you're searching for is serendipitous.
Nah, that can't be it. Maybe I don't think...
I wonder if that's going to be the next quest. Or wish. I don't think I've seen a ruler anywhere.
I don't know if this answers the G... Not sure that...
Wait, what?
Here's one photo of
Oh,
the rainbow.
okay.
Excellent.
Weird.
You're sharper than I thought. Now,
I wonder why I
here's
didn't get the
second
photo
one.
as an inventory item.
I boast a neck as slender as a swan's. I have a seasoned elder and a pair of youthful siblings. I'm carried in a box, but not for the dead.
Am I looking for a vacuum cleaner now? I don't think...
Here's this. I boast a neck as slender as a swan's. I have a seasoned elder and a pair of youthful siblings. I'm carried in a box, but not for the dead.
That one is not immediately coming to mind. Unless it's one of the musical instruments. Oh, I wanted to check something also.
Babe, looks.
Hold on.
The egg.
Okay.
The eggs too. I don't think that.
Does Fawn want anything?
So.
I like it. Thanks.
No, does this guy want anything?
At this point, he's. Oh, maybe later. Maybe.
Oh, do I have to take
That's a funny look.
Is each thing a
Slender
picture?
neck, carried in a case,
Yeah,
and has
okay.
a bunch of siblings, like a viola. One picture of a cello coming right up.
Didn't immediately, wasn't immediately clear to me that I wanted a picture of everything. Okay.
I took a picture of a cello.
Brilliant! You do have a brain hiding in there.
Debatable.
Thanks?
And now, the final riddle. I endure far from my earthy cradle. I am in every blush, and often a gift. Now go, take the picture. Here's the final riddle. I endure far from my earthy cradle. I am in every blush, and often a gift. Now go, take the
In
picture.
every blush. What?
Here's I endure far from my earthy cradle. I am in every blush, and often a gift. Now
A
go.
gift.
Not sure.
Okay. I wanted to see if I could like if it would let me take a picture of something something else.
I don't know. I don't.
Is it a rose?
A rose in space, huh? That must be the last. Not so sure it's much of a gift though. It's like getting socks for Christmas. Give me a stack of comic books instead. Any day. Here's
Okay,
the last
got
of
all
the
your photos.
Great work, kid. You're way smarter than you look.
I get that a lot.
You're champion material. I can feel it. Now, you must enter the castle, find the relic, and protect it.
Let's go.
The castle door is kept shut by a machine in the east that uses invisible rays. You'll have to do something about it. I should inform you that other aspects of your character will be tested in the castle, so you'd better give it your all. Best of luck, champion. I'm counting on you.
I assume that is the
castle door. You'll have
the satellite?
Does this thing pick up the sport? Maybe I should find something.
Like if I could get that jack, I could maybe lift up the
This is history.
satellite. Oh, or I could throw an egg at it.
Radical.
Why did I do
Does
that?
this-
Did that actually solve the riddle? Or not the riddle, but the problem? Wow, okay, that's not what I was expecting.
The relic's got to be somewhere around here.
A giant camera now.
Those magistrates better not be lurking about. Today,
It's tilted
there's
up.
only one champion, and that's the guy with the to-die-for hair.
A monster. A crooked camera. Any rulers around?
A front row view of the galaxy. This place would make a fantastic spot for a first date. If I had anyone to bring here. You never know when you might need some impromptu weightlifting.
Wait. I thought I saw something about a scrap of
Stairs are
paper.
slippery. I just mopped, so you'll have to wait for them to dry.
Or maybe I saw a skyscraper and thought it said scrap of paper. Can I dry it up with this?
I don't think that needs dolling up.
Apparently not.
I've got this sneaky feeling that cage isn't meant for birds.
I'm
Last time
sure
I saw
it's
someone get into one of
fine.
these, they wore latex. With that camera, I could take photos the size of billboards, showing off my adventures to my adoring followers on Instagram. All 12 of them, anyway.
Uh-oh.
Boy, that light is blinding.
The camera emits a powerful shower of UV radiation. I use it to get tanned on the
You're
leisure,
green.
so my skin proper bronzed.
Nice. Gotta keep those abs Instagram ready. I've got quite the arm, but
Maybe I bust out the skull's teeth with that?
Hey there, you're not going to eat me, are you?
You? I'm pescatarian.
Are you? Oh, I'm Aquarius.
I meant, unless you taste like anchovy, I wouldn't even bother sniffing.
Well, I do end up smelling like anchovies after a deep dive. Oh, nice loincloth, by the way. Making sure the clock weights get to catch a breeze, huh? Can't skip on hygiene, I suppose. I'm into the whole primitive back to basics look myself.
Primitive? It's Gucci, just so you're aware. And the nail polish? That's Givenchy.
Swanky.
Do you want this scarf?
Totally hit it off with Jill. She's all about the fashion scene. On a more serious note, I was sent here to protect an ancient relic, but it looks like you're already on the ball.
Protect? I'm just the janitor. If someone tries to grab the relic, I won't be able to do much.
Seems like it's all on me then. There's a soapy The janitor's flaunting a Gucci loin. Meanwhile, I'm stuck.
Do you want the fashionable scarf?
You're all into fancy fashion stuff, what with your Gucci and all. Check out this scarf.
Quality is decent, but the color is a tad too vibrant for my taste.
Okay, how do I change the color?
I'd have... This UV blast sure is bad for fabric dye.
Nice.
Check out this.
I love it, thanks. Congratulations, Leo. You've passed the test of kindness. You may have this key.
Yeah, so that's why I was doing that. Does that get me into here?
I hope this door doesn't lead to some creepy dungeon.
Oh,
the way these statues are painted makes them seem so real. Are they supposed to be former guardians of the Oracle's relics? I wonder if they'll make a sculpture of me too. Oh, I'll have to start hitting the gym, or I won't look as spectacular as these guys.
they're definitely real, right?
Mopping, what a drag. It's right up there with algebra.
Presumably that'll let me get in, mop up the spillage.
Pool with red water? I've watched my share of slasher flicks to know this isn't the kind of place you'd bring a date. A pool with...
We got an ad coming up here in like 2 minutes.
Washing machine? Oh, my socks are begging for a scrub. My boxers could use a spin too. There's a message that reads, the pool requires a smidgen of shiny poison to activate. This gem is shiny enough.
Shiny poison?
This gem is shiny. Is that a cosmic washing machine? There's a message.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick break while the ads run. We'll start here in just a minute. Alright, we're back. We're gonna see if these are people or not.
Oh, she looks like she can strut into a den of ogres and come out on top without breaking a sweat. I'd find ways to goof up every day if she were the one riding to the rescue. Sure,
I guess they really are statues. Can't like, get the sword or anything.
He looks like a grown-up me, just with an extra 50 pounds of muscle. I wonder how many egg yolks I'd have to gobble up to get that big. He looks... I wonder how many...
Not suspicious. Okay, let's mop the puddle.
The stairs are slippery. I just...
Wait, really? Okay.
Man, mopping makes me sweat buckets.
Can I go in here now?
It's jammed.
This door doesn't swing or slide open.
How does it open?
It's jammed.
This...
The janitor's flaunting a goot. Meanwhile... Meanwhile...
Okay.
I've got quite... I only whip out...
Can I, like, open it with the jack, maybe? I'd have to find the ruler to be able to do that.
Now.
I still haven't seen a ruler anywhere.
This guy's a spaceman.
Hey, leave that alone.
Lobbing brick...
Okay. Best idea I have right now is to try and get this teeth with the brick.
Incoming!
I don't know why I need a tooth,
Well,
but...
I've got one tooth that's packed with filling. Ugh, gross. Way worse than touching a booger.
What do I need a tooth for?
I can't believe... I can't... It's just a rotten tooth with a filling. I can't... It's just...
I have no idea what to do with
It's
this
just-
tooth.
It's... I can't...
Unless that counts as the, poison that I need to put in that thing?
Greasy train... I can't believe... I can't... It's... I can't believe... It's...
I mean, the only best idea I have is putting it in this,
I'm no science whiz, but I do know 3 things about chemistry. Peeing on a jellyfish sting doesn't do anything to ease the pain. Still fun though. Ketchup counts as salad because it's got tomatoes. And amalgam in fillings isn't great for your skin, being all toxic and stuff. So, let's hope this tooth adds a smidge of shiny poison to the mix.
Huh. Okay. Now what is, this dude?
Is that a cosmic washing machine? Oh, my socks are begging for a scrub. My boxers could, There's a mess...
Wait.
Is that a cosmic wash? There's a message that reads, the pool requires a I'm still not...
Leo, your moment has arrived.
Yep.
The chief magistrate is en route. With the guardian crippled, it's upon you to protect the realm the
Okay.
oracle keeps in the castle.
I didn't realize that's what I was doing with the pool.
No problem. Piece of cake. I mean, it's not like the dude can't zap me out of existence.
Seek the chamber of the relic. When the chief magistrate makes his move, take a stand.
Is she gonna give me something?
It's a bit late to regret getting involved in all this, huh?
Feeling jittery, Ari? Remember, Leo, courage springs from fear.
Yeah, I suppose. I'll do my best.
Here, Leo, I'd like to show you images of some past champions of the Oracle. You see, being a hero doesn't require looking like Conan the Barbarian. Or a fierce Amazonian warrior. Heroes often look like regular folks.
Am I supposed to recognize these
Just
people?
like you. Godspeed, champion of the eye. Step forth into the twilight. And hold back the night.
Hey, what's this? This thing has numbers, a telescope, and all kinds of gizmos. Seems like something those brainy kids in school would tote.
This is for the astronaut?
I just could get around. You can look really far with this thing.
Let's have a look. Hey, it's even got a built-in protractor. Brilliant. Now I can calculate the angle between 3 random stars and prove once and for all that space is curved.
A
Huzzah.
protractor? I use that to slice pizza.
Okay, can I have your jack now?
Sure, you can have the jack. All I need for my research now is this sextant.
Okay, well, let's open the door.
The jack's too rusty.
Okay. Oh,
Why lift?
can I clean it in the washing
Why
machine?
lift that? Why lift that? Is that a cosmic washing machine? Oh my! There's a. Why lift? Why?
How do I clean this?
Why lift?
Back to the pool? Or maybe just like the sea?
Not. Why lift that? Not today.
No, come on.
Why lift that? Not.
Okay, it doesn't work in the lake. I don't assume you can do anything with
Not-
it. You?
Why lift?
Nope. Can I go back in the cave? It said I couldn't go back into the cave until later.
Not.
So I'm assuming not, but
Why lift that? Not. Why? Why lift? Not today. Why lift that?
okay. Back to the cave, maybe? I haven't tried the sandcastle lady yet.
Why lift that? It's
Well, let's just see if we can. Okay, no, we can't go back. So it's got to be here somewhere.
not today. Why lift? Why lift? Not.
Huh.
Thanks again.
Okay. Kind of clicked it on everything that I'm aware of. What about the UV radiation?
I already fed. Not today. Not. Why lift that? Not. Why lift? Good idea, but I'll have to collect the oil first.
Oh, they were greasy.
Greasy train.
Can I get it up with the mop?
Mop it all up, mop.
There we go.
I'll give it a nice oil bath, and it will lift like a champion.
Now does it work?
That was a workout. What's the big
Huzzah!
surprise behind this door? This must be the chamber of the relic. I'm guessing that hanging ball thing is what Magistrate
Or the
Crodax
cane.
is
It could be
after.
the cane.
What's this? A glorified drumstick?
How much you want to bet this is the relic?
The only consoles I really care about are the ones for playing games. Might as well
Based.
press a button and see what happens.
Okermon's Shield of Hero has been
Hero
summoned.
shield.
Disciple Leo,
Uh-oh.
right where I expected you to be. I love it when a plan comes together.
Ah, this is the final showdown, huh? You want that relic, Magistrate Crodax? Well, you're not going to have it without a fight.
Amusing. It's like a minnow challenging a shark. By the way, now might be a good time to greet your friend.
Hey, I've had encounters with sharks.
Hey Leo, I thought
thought I could reason with him, but the jerk tied me up.
Ropes again? Gee, Olivia, you must secretly enjoy this tying up business.
Whatever you do, Leo, don't give him the eye thing.
Enough with your chatter. Do you know why I chose you and your friends?
Because we're the worst
You
students.
wanted us to fail the prophecy that warned about you. But guess what? We didn't mess up. The eye thinks we're good enough, and now I've got its powers.
Ha! In capable hands, the eye is a powerful thing. But in yours, it is but a trinket. It's best I relieve you from it.
Uh-oh. Give me.
No!
What could you possibly do now? I sent you here to fail the dreaded prophecy, and fail you have, just like you failed every test in school. You've always been useless. The relic, it's mine.
Just you try and grab it, pig breath.
Stars of doom and novas of blight
Uh-oh.
break free the relic from its shell, siphon the power that's rightfully mine.
Now's my chance. Whatever it is I'm going to do, I have to do it now. The knot in the rope is holding the shield up. I'd fix it if I could reach.
Take one more. Take.
Well, I did give the toilet a Not today. Hey, Crodax, say cheese.
Ah, my eyes.
Lol.
I'm going to turn you into a field mouse as soon as I can see.
I hope you got some Tylenol, Crodax.
Yay!
You've knocked him out cold, Leo. That shield must weigh a ton. Look, Leo, the gem. It's moving.
Give me the eye back.
Great job, Leo. I knew you'd be more than a match for Crodax. In his vanity, he looked down on you and your friends, believing you'd fail the prophecy that foretold his downfall at the hands of his own students. Now that he's dazed, I'll be able to trap him within the relic.
Wait, you're the Oracle? And you're a girl. You can't be older than me.
Yep, that's me, the latest incarnation. I might be young, but I retain all the wisdom from the ones before me.
Hey, Oracle, we've got matching hair shades. Wicked, huh?
I know, right? When I saw you in the vision, I knew
The
how your
Oracle's a
gorgeous
valley
hair
girl.
would kick ass.
Seriously? The Oracle is the girl version of you, Leo, but with mystical powers.
What's going to happen now?
With the Chief Magistrate defeated, the other magistrates are powerless. When the time's right, I'll swoop in and take back all the relics they swiped. And I'll make sure they let you and your friends graduate with top marks and all the good stuff.
Yay!
How about a break, huh? You guys earned it. I heard the beaches on Glamicus Prime are insane! And their pina coladas, it's like you're in tropical heaven.
Oh wow, that was pretty short actually. I wonder if it's because they added voice acting. I think that was shorter than his other games. Or their other games, I don't know their gender. Finished 2 games today.